Teresa, it's been a while.
We haven't seen each other since the throne. But that doesn't seem like so long ago to me. Not when I keep hearing so much about you. Eleanor Hume, the traitor.
What of the Corsair Scourge?
Nothing to worry about. I've had my dose of solitoma.
Was it as bad as you remembered it? Brings you back to when you were an initiate, doesn't it?
Why did you betray us, Eleanor? When the Abbey made you a patrolling inspector, they placed great responsibility upon you. Oscar should have been the one to take on that role. He had already been selected for it. But you wanted it so very badly, and that sweet, naive man that he is, he let you take it.
I had no idea. Oscar had already been chosen?
Yes, and after he passed on it, he was stationed on that dangerous island where he sustained that awful wound. And now, you accompany the monster that nearly killed him. I feel I have a right to some answers.
My desire to save humanity has not changed. I have simply found a path different from the Abbey's.
I don't find that answer acceptable.
I didn't think that you would. I know very well that you offer no compromises when it comes to Oscar.
You're right. I don't. Be sure to inform your new friends of that fact. In order for me to protect Oscar, I'm going to need you all to trust me. That's all I have to say to you.
I understand.
I heard that they use this island to hold exiled prisoners. Just looking at this place depresses me. I hate it here.
We can't go carelessly wandering about. This place is dangerous.
I know. Still, from the looks of those ruins, there used to be one impressive civilization here. I can practically taste the hidden treasure.
The punishment for tomb raiding is quite strict, you know.
Think I'd be a pirate if I was afraid of the Abbey?
I won't stop you from looking for loot. But if you get into trouble, don't expect us to save you. Got it?
Aye, aye, sir.
That power number 2 displayed at the throne. Hard to believe he had that hidden in him. Lord Melchior said that number 1 was full of untapped potential as well. If I have the talent to use it.
Teresa, my lady, you seem angry.
Me? At what?
At me, for running away and joining Velvet.
Oh, that? I was careless. An enemy stole a tool of mine. I'm merely frustrated at my own incompetence.
A tool.
I don't care what happens to me now. Not as long as I can save Oscar.
I'm the one who hurt your precious brother. And you're asking for my help now?
Yes, you hurt him. You scarred his face, and his honor, and his heart.
Still holding a grudge then? Well, at least you won't be able to kill me in my sleep.
With no Malachim, I'm an ordinary woman. How could I threaten the Lord of Calamity? I'm painfully aware of my own weakness.
Good. Try to keep out of the way then.
Lady Teresa, Velvet isn't so different from you. She had a little brother,
I know all about the Lord of Calamity, but none of that matters to me. As powerless as I am now, this is the only path for me. It's the only way I can save Oscar.
Lady Teresa. Malachim are just tools.
What are you brooding over?
I know. Velvet, Eleanor, or Teresa. You're not sure whose little brother you want to be, eh? In that case, I assure you I'm the kindest of the lot.
The cruelest, most devious. That's not what's on my mind. There's something I need to say to Lady Teresa.
Something you wish to say? Then speak, number 2.
That's just it. I'm not number 2. I'm Laphicet.
Laphicet?
It's the name Velvet gave me. It's very important to me.
Something can be important to you?
Yes, I have feelings. You see, Malachim are not tools.
Very well. I shall call you Laphicet from now on.
Thank you, Lady Teresa.
You're kinder than you look, my dear Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa.
You misunderstand. With so much at stake, I don't want to rock the boat.
Velvet, tell me what you know about Teresa and Oscar. I want a clearer picture of what they can do.
All right. Teresa and Oscar are...
I can give you the lowdown on everything Abby. Lady Teresa and Oscar are the best of the best, even among the praetors. Some call them the consuls. There are only around 100 praetors in the world, so we're talking very elite.
Anyone called a consul is going to be adept at both fighting and leadership. They are key figures entrusted with responsibility for major cities and institutions.
The fighting part is all we have to worry about. Are they better than you, Eleanor?
Yes, I was a primus, which is a full rank below them. I could never overcome Teresa's arts or Oscar's swordsmanship in our practice battles.
When they were still trainees, they worked together to wipe out dozens of demons in a single night. After that, Lord Melchior kept a close eye on them.
Appreciated. I'll be on my guard.
Together they sound like a real threat. Thankfully, we're only after Oscar alone.
But Oscar Oscar has mastered a new art developed by Lord Melchior. You can count on it being a nasty one.
You really do know a lot about this stuff.
It's a little suspicious.
You think so? Well, I was at the Abbey, so...
Why don't you call him Lord Oscar?
That's what's bothering you? It's because we're both so popular with the ladies. I consider him a rival.
Ah!
Oh, it's a beetle.
Yeah. A Lionel giant thunderstag beetle, to be exact.
Why do they always have such awkward names?
I think it's a cool name.
I've never been able to figure out why boys are so drawn to these things.
Huh?
What's the matter? Didn't you want to see it?
Yeah. Thanks.
When he was little, Oscar was always running around the woods collecting bugs. He'd get so into it, it was never long before he'd trip and hurt himself.
Did you grab bugs for him?
Yes, I thought they were gross, but I was much taller than him, and I had the reach. Once, he gave me a whole pile of cicada shells as his way of thanking me. I just screamed.
I'm sure he just wanted you to know how he felt. I can relate to that.
Rather unusual for a Malak like you to contemplate such things.
Well, I try to. It's just really hard sometimes.
It's hard for people, too. Sometimes it feels insurmountable. And yet we can't give up. Sometimes you just have to say what you believe in your heart, even if you're not good at saying it.
What I believe.
Fee, hurry up already! What were you two talking about?
Nothing.
Hey, Laphicet. Found a new stag beetle, did you?
Yeah, Lady Teresa caught it for me.
Ooh, those pincers are sharp. Eisen, take a look at this fine specimen of a stag.
Wait, I believe that might be a two-horned rhinoceros beetle.
Listen, you two. If you're gonna get in another fight over this, I'll just say it's a new type of drone beetle.
You wouldn't.
You've really figured us out, huh?
Eleanor, you didn't make him say that just now, did you?
I did not. I've made a pact with him as a vessel, but he isn't tethered to me.
A Malak. Acting so human.
I used to think that way. Malakim possessing free will just like humans? It was inconceivable. But meeting Laphicet and Eisen taught me the truth. They laugh in joyful times and cry in sad times. Their stomachs even growl too.
Their stomachs growl?
Now I take it as a matter of course that not only Malakim, but demons and Therians too, have their own thoughts and feelings.
I thought you hated demons.
I certainly still do, but now I feel something besides just hate.
Malakim with free will? Demons and Therians as well?
You must have sensed that in Laphicet, or you wouldn't have caught that beetle for him. When you saw his beaming face, it must have reminded you of when Oscar was a young boy. Am I correct?
This conversation's over.
Teresa, be honest. Isn't there something wrong with the Abbey using a dangerous experimental art out in the field?
Oscar's the one who decided to go through with it. Don't presume to know anything about who he is. Using that art could be fatal. I can't allow Oscar to try it.
Lady Teresa, is something the matter?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
But you looked like you were in pain.
Oh. I was just thinking a bit.
You didn't have time to rest after recovering from the Corsair's scourge. You're awfully hard on yourself, you know.
And even harder on others, am I?
That's not what I meant.
It doesn't matter. I'm well aware that I'm stone cold. But they say a Malak never knows his vessel's heart. I said nothing all those times you snuck off to the library, did I?
You knew about that?
Of course I knew. But I was just letting you roam free like a master might let her little pup. Number 1 didn't wander about like you did. What makes you different?
I'm sorry.
Well, boys will be boys, I guess. But I was planning on punishing you if that behavior continued.
Punish me how?
You don't want to know. It might wreck your good cheer.
Lady Teresa!
Look at how open she's being. Do you really think she'll work with us?
I don't think she's lying to us. But I don't think she's being entirely truthful either. Look, I know I probably don't have to say this, but...
You don't. I won't let my guard down. If I see anything funny, she's dead. And since she has no Moloch, it'll be quick. Teresa, let's review our plan before we go in.
All right.
We'll tell Oscar that we'll release you if he gives up his weapons and Malachim. We'll tie him up, collect the Therian, and then head for the docks. Once we're aboard our ship and ready to sail, we'll release you. You'll be free to do whatever you want.
Very well. But I want you to promise me one thing. Promise me you won't hurt Oscar.
That depends on him. I'll defend myself if I have to.
Velvet.
Please, do it for me, too.
If you want to save Oscar, you need to make him listen. Put your own life on the line. You're his sister. Do whatever you have to protect him.
I will. Even if it means my death.
Here I come! Take that! Devour!
Blast away the
Take that!
darkness!
Attack! Make it
Really
attack!
Blast it
Really
forward!
attack! Break through!
No escape!
Shake the heavens! Crash through!
Is it hot?
Thunder and
Is it
lightning!
just
Rain down!
pain!
Wounds that won't heal, carved into flesh!
Lethal pain! Lightning, real
Did you think you could escape me?
We're almost at the Earth Pulse point. You all know the plan, right?
I'm using you as a hostage to keep Oscar from doing anything stupid. And don't you try anything funny either.
Everyone ready to
Shadow
play?
Flow! Take that!
Don't breathe the shadows of darkness!
Twin Whip!
You won't get away!
Thunder Blitz! Shake the heavens!
Make a
Whirling
sonic
Top! Twin Whip! Lightning! Shake the heavens! Lightning! Rain down! Shock Drum! Lightning! Rain down! Twin Shock Drum! And shake the heavens! Lightning! Rain down! Shock Drum! Shake the heavens! Make a sonic drum! Here goes! Moonlight Cyclone! Die! Lightning! Rain down! Shock Drum! No escape! Lightning! Rain down!
I'm unbeatable!
We won, right? Right?
You better be ready.
Shadow Flow! Take that! Devour!
Thank you!
Devour!
Remnant Slash, here and now!
Twin Whip!
You won't get away!
Spinning Thunder Flare! Shadow Flow! Take that! Devour!
You won't get away!
Thunder Blitz! Take that! Devour! Spinning Moon! Pierce! Crash through!
You won't get away!
Thunder Blitz! Take that! Devour! Cleansing Land!
You won't get away!
Thunder Blitz! Now take that! Devour! Twin Whip! Take that! Devour! Cleansing Land!
I had no problems here.
Guess it's time to
Shadow
fight!
Flow! Take that! Shake the heavens! Crash through! Down! Shock Drum! Crash through! Shake the heavens! Lightning! Rain down! Twin Whip! Shock Drum! Shake the heavens! Lightning! Rain down! Shock Drum! Shake the heavens! Lightning! Rain down! Who's next? Whirling Top! Shake the heavens! Here goes! Five! Spell Absorber! Lightning! Rain down! Take that! Carve 'em up!
What's this? Are we done already? Everyone ready to play?
Take that! Devour!
I can heal the wounds,
Take
but
that!
I can't heal the pain!
Make a save service! Finish! Rain down! Take that! Devour! Finish! Red! Shake the heavens! Shadow Flow! Twin Whip! Shadow Flow! Twin Whip! Make a sonic thrust! Crash through! Grounding strike! Twin Whip! Ha! Cleanse the heavens! Shake the heavens! Here goes! Five! Shadow Flow! Moonlight Cyclone!
Did I get it? Try as they might, it won't change anything.
Don't waste my time.
Devour!
Let's win the
Tear! Grounding strike!
You won't get away!
Caesar Blitz! Take that!
You won't get away!
Grounding strike!
Here it
comes! Take that!
Devour! You won't get away!
I won't let you!
Take that! Devour!
What's this? Are we done already?
I knew you'd come, Velvet. Sister!
As plain as day. Now put down your sword and let go of my Theri. If you don't, I'll kill her.
You coward!
I'm sorry to do this, Oscar. I'm searching for the truth behind the Abbey's talk of so-called reason.
And your idea of reason is to threaten my dear sister's life?
I'm sorry, Oscar. I've become nothing but a burden.
Teresa, no. It's not like that. All right. I'll put down my arms. Teresa, get back!
Forgive me, Oscar. This is the only way I can protect you.
We've kept our end of the bargain. Take him and get out of here.
I can't do that. It will reflect poorly upon him.
Lady Teresa?
Have you forgotten? You're just a powerless human.
You're right. I am a weak, worthless human. But he has shown me the light, and it shines. My body is receptive to Inominat's power. And with it, I can protect everything I care about.
She turned into a Therian? No, she fused with it.
I'll kill you all! Anything to protect Oscar!
Merging with the Therian. Do you realize what you're doing, Teresa?
A trivial sacrifice. I'd do anything for my Oscar.
Ready to feel the burn? Dark and light!
You won't get away!
Fire in the air! Pierce! Here it comes! Here! Spiral! Hail! Gaze ahead! Fire in the air! Lightning! Down! Shock drum! Pierce! Shake the heavens! Bring down! Gaze upon my fiery mirror! Crawling serpent! Pierce! Here it comes! Hope this works! Rock swarm! Slow down! Rolling serpent! Now, rise! Arise! the shadows of darkness! Blood moon! Shake the heavens! Lightning, rain down! Shock drum! Pyrotechnic ring! Spell absorber! Rain down! Fire shock drum! Rising lightning! Rain down! Shake the heavens! Take this! Flare beast! Heaven's wrath! Lightning! Rain down! Twin whip!
Taste the pain you inflicted on him!
This is your punishment! Rising... Falcon! Lightning! Rain down! But I can't shock drum! Crimson Servant! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh! Lethal pain! Better watch your step! Rain down! Shock through! Dragon! Rising Falcon! Watch your step! Lightning! Rain down! Heaven's wrath! Shock drum! No escape! Lightning! Rain down! I'll help you! Shock drum! Crimson Servant! Flare beast! Dark flame! Rain down! Heaven's wrath! Shock drum! Lightning! Rain down! Shock drum! Lightning! Rain down!
Teresa, stop this already! Please!
There's no turning back. Not with so much at stake. His future depends on this.
Shock drum! Blow down! Shake the heavens! Crimson Servant! Flare beast! Spirit release! You've wronged me! Here's your justice! Binding order! Ready to Moonlight Cyclone! No escape! Ice Strike! I'll help you! Soaring Dragon! Rising Falcon! Dark Fangs! Too slow! Better watch this happen! Void Mark! I'll help you! Lightning! Rain down! Shock drum! Lightning! Rain down! The dead red! Blood moon! Twin whip! Surgat! Turbine! Devour! Lightning! Rain down! Heaven's wrath! Lightning! Rain down! No escape! Shock drum! Lightning! Rain down! Shock drum! Parent top! Surgat the heavens! Take this! No escape! Take that! Beast and tear! Surgat! Rain down! You won't get judged! Shock drum! Take that! Devour! Rain down! Shock drum! Lightning! Rain down! Crushing wind! Better watch your step! Shake the heavens! Crimson Servant! Fire! Too slow! You won't get rain down! Shock drum! I can heal the wound!
Taste the pain you inflicted on him!
This is your punishment! I can heal the wounds! She's upon pain! Paper sky! How could this happen?
Yeah.
Lightning! Rain down! Soaring Dragon! Shock drum! Crimson Servant! Flare beast! Slow down! Crimson Servant! Flare beast! Surgat! Heaven's wrath! That's it! Down! First aid! Lightning! Rain down! Shock drum! Ready to rain down! They're mine! Shock drum! Cerberus wave! Let's drop! Lightning! Rain down! Twin whip! Lightning! Rain down! Devour!
I can't lose. Not here.
Lady Teresa.
Stand down, or I'll devour you piece by piece.
It's okay, sister. You've done enough.
No, don't look at me. I'm so hideous.
When I was growing up,
The only one my mother and father ever paid any attention to was my older brother, the heir. But you, Teresa, you noticed me when they didn't. You looked after me, supported me, smiled for me. I could never thank you enough, my sister.
Oscar.
Now, keep watching over me, Teresa. As long as you're looking after me, I can vanquish even the Lord of Demons. Take a good look. This is armatization. Here I come!
What's happened to him?
He merged with his Moloch?
That's one hell of an art.
Soaring dragon! Moonlight cyclone! Void mire! Rising moonlight cyclone! Heaven's wrath! Shock drum!
Let's sword them!
Lightning rain down!
Sword them!
Blast away the crimson cyclone! Lightning rain down!
Cleave! Sword them!
Shadow flow! Rising falcon! Lightning rain down! Ground strike! Heaven's shock drum! Grounding strike! Lightning rain down! Dark fang!
Cleave!
Shock drum!
Sword!
Ground fire! Spell absorber! Incandescent beam! Pyrogenic raiders! Here it comes! Hit Spiral! Hail! Swirling black fire! No escape!
This isn't over yet! Don't give out on me yet, Armatus!
Whoa, what in the world? Swarm!
I will not fall that easily!
Here it comes! Crown fire! Grounding strike! Here it comes! Stigma!
I won't let you pierce my enemies and scorch them! Sylphid blaze!
Here's true! Rise!
I'll finish this.
Swarm!
Score them!
Dark Fang!
Pummel!
Whirling Surf! Rising Falcon! Searing Gas!
Windlass!
Slowdowns! Burning Mound! Whirling Top! Crash through! Moonlight Lightning rain down!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Lightning rain down!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Light heal us! First aid!
Cleave! I won't let sword! Sword them! I will not fall that easy!
Lightning rain down!
Sword! Sword them! I will not fall that
Crash! Through! Dark and light! Look at the dark!
Eisen,
Nice one!
Lightning rain
I will not fall that easy! I don't think so!
Crushing weight! Got you! Fuse finish! Blast away the shadow of darkness! Blessed drop!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of
Pierce
hope!
through
Black
everything!
fire of no
Pierce my enemies and scorch them! Sylphid blaze!
light
Dark
heal!
despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
First aid!
No escape!
Too slow! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Burning Mound! Ta-ta! Incandescent beam! Pyrogenic ring!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Pierce through everything!
Light heal us!
Resurrection!
Pierce through everything!
Brendan slash
Crash
Karen
lightning, rain down!
Weak! Pierce through everything!
Like Beguile! Illusory Veil!
It's over!
Cloud Burst! Smash them! Stone Lance! Dark Despair,
rain down!
kindle a beacon of hope!
Shotgun! Dragon!
Weak!
Light bomb! Rain
No
down!
escape!
Resurrection!
Splitter! Escape!
No escape! Pierce through everything!
Swirling black quagmire of no
How's that?
escape.
Blades of
rain
wind!
down!
Slice
Wind
them!
whip! Shock drum!
I will not fall!
Rising Falcon!
The skies like Beguile!
Lightning! Rain down! Got you!
Illusory
No
Veil!
escape!
Forget the pain and move!
Gaze upon my
quickly,
fire.
everything.
Happen! Crash through!
Skies like Beguile! Illusory
escape.
Veil!
Slash Karen now.
Lightning! Rain down!
Dark Fang.
Shock drum! Dragon! Lightning! Rain down! Too slow! Shock
Too
drum!
slow!
Lightning! Rain down!
Light heal us.
Dark Despair,
Shock drum!
kindle a beacon of hope!
Rising Falcon!
will not
Lightning!
fall that
Rain
easily.
down! Too slow! Shock drum!
No
Take
escape!
the skies!
Resurrection!
I will not
Really
fall that
got you.
easily! Weak!
Crimson Servant!
No
Lightning!
escape! Frog!
Pyrogenic
Let's
Rain.
do
How
everything!
did this happen?
Dark
Weak!
Fang.
I will
Heaven's
not
wrath.
fall that easily!
Forget the
Rain
pain
down.
and
Heal
move!
us.
Pierce through everything!
First aid.
Quickness! It's over! How's that? No escape!
I don't think so!
How's that?
Brendan slash Karen.
That's it! Rising Falcon!
Dark Despair!
Rage! I unleash the fury of the storm!
Lightning! Rain down!
Dark Despair, kindle
Cut you down!
Shock
I unleash the
drum.
fury of the storm!
Rain down!
First aid.
Shock drum! Lightning! Rain down!
Forget the
Cut
pain!
you down! I
Shock
unleash the
drum.
fury of the storm!
Lightning! Rain down! Crash through!
Wind
Shock
Lash!
drum! No escape!
I will
Moonlight
not
cycle!
fall!
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Cut you down! Rage!
Void Mire. First aid.
There it is!
Heaven's wrath!
Rage!
Dark Despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Lightning! Rain down!
Light heal us.
Twin Shock drum! Too slow!
First aid.
Cut you down! I unleash the fury of the
Rain
storm!
down!
I will
You're
not
wide
fall
open.
that easily!
Twin whip!
Let's go!
Lightning!
Cut you down!
Too slow!
Rage!
Upon my fiery mirrors.
Dark Despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
First aid.
Gotcha!
Cut you down! I will not fall that easily!
Splitter! Rain down! Crash
Rage!
drum!
Demons!
Oscar, stop! This has gone far enough!
No, it hasn't. You people hurt my sister.
He's losing control of the Moloch!
Damn it! It's turning into a dragon!
Velvet, quick, devour that thing. Stop. He's still.
You killed him. No, He was a good kid. He gave me this pair of earrings for my birthday. They're family heirlooms that were supposed to go to his fiancée, but he didn't know that at the time. I told him he should give them to the woman he cares most about in the world. And you know what he did? He smiled at me and said I was that woman. So sweet, so innocent. And you took him away! You killed my Oscar! How could you? How could you? How could you? Ah! No!
Don't do it!
Ah! Ah!
get you all fixed up. Don't cry, Oscar. You're strong. You're so strong. Oscar.
Teresa. Oscar.
And we didn't even get the Therian we came for.
Oscar came at him first. I had to. It was for Luffy. For my little brother. They're dead. No, not just dead. I killed them. I'm the same as Artorias. I killed her brother before her very eyes.
It's not the same.
It is the same! But I didn't have any choice! It was the only way to avenge you! It was all for you! I did it for you! I didn't want this.
There's nowhere left to run.
Nowhere for you or for me.
Nowhere left.
You all right?
I ate too much. That's all.
They were close. They supported each other ever since they were children.
I just did to them what they were going to do to us.
And who will killing them save?
The soul of my murdered brother.
Whatever the case, we messed up the Therian part of the plan. They're probably making a new one as we speak.
There's no time to waste. Let's go back to the port and start our search.
Yeah. I had to do it. All of it.
Velvet.
Everyone ready to play? Take that! Devour! Take that! Rip and tear! Twin whip! Finish! Break boom! I won't go easy on you! Take that! Devour! Take that! Rip and tear! Finish! Break boom! These are the Maelstrom! Set! Crimson Sword! Take that! Devour! Finish! Break boom! Twin whip! Pierce! Take that! Devour! Finish! Break boom! Coiling Serpent! Take that! Devour! Set! Coiling Serpent! Yes, I know. I'm incredible. I never expected that Velvet would actually eat Teresa.
What else could she do? We never expected that Teresa would be a Therian either.
Velvet and Lady Teresa weren't so different. They both loved their brothers.
Not everyone loves their brothers. Some just want them dead.
So where does this leave us?
It seems we must search for the new Therian that will fill the void left by Teresa.
It won't be easy to find another who could become a Therian.
Then it won't be easy for the Abbey either. And they still may not be able to awaken Innominat. We still can't assume that we're in the clear, though.
No, we can't.
If it takes time for the Therian to be reborn, this could be our chance to strike.
Whatever happened, the 7 Therians' ties have been severed from Innominat. But we won't know if the Empyrean has been weakened until we find out for ourselves.
I can try and see if I can sense the new Therian. So let's go back to the prison island first. But I think Velvet needs time to rest.
Right. If we're gonna take down Artorias, she has to be there with us.
Yeah.
First mate, there's trouble. We got an emergency message from Port Zexon. A ship carrying dozens of exorcists just set sail for Titania. They have orders to eliminate the Lord of Calamity.
Yeesh. Looks like the hideout's not so hidden after all.
It wasn't me! I didn't tell them anything!
Then you won't have any problem helping us. We're rescuing the Therians.
Of course not. I won't let them take Kamoana again.
Wait. That information came from the Bloodwings?
No, from a peddler I often do business with.
Exorcist operations like this are usually kept a closely guarded secret. And you're telling me a regular civilian knew about it?
You think it's a trap?
Trap or not, we don't have a choice.
Our enemies know the odds. If they've set a trap for us, That means they think they can win.
The Armatus!
Yes. They're likely to throw armatized exorcists at us.
Even your demon arm can't eat Armati. You might just have a real problem on your hands.
If I can't devour them, then we kill them.
Yeah, if we overcome the Armati, we can win.
Like with Oscar. But his Armatus was still incomplete.
From what I could gather, if the Exorcist remains armatized for too long, their Moloch will turn into a dragon. But to prevent these dragons from running wild, Melchior embedded a self-destruction art in both Exorcist and Moloch.
To think they would go that far.
This is all just conjecture, of course, but we should prepare ourselves as best we can. Just make sure not to leave any regrets behind.
I really can't fathom what the Abbey is doing.
Even if they did let us know on purpose, why would they leave us be? I would have expected them to press the attack against us.
Even if their aim is to capture our allies as some kind of leverage against us, their plan has too many holes.
What if we decided to abandon Kamoana and the others? They'd be no closer to capturing Velvet.
Do they actually want the Therians back?
What are you saying?
Why did Melchior place that illusion on a ball to lure Velvet in?
That was so he could capture her, right?
And in case he couldn't capture her, he could kill her and create another Therian.
Okay, so if securing the Therians is so important to them, why would they throw Orthrus to the winds?
That's a puzzler. Melchior was right there, and he didn't try to protect Orthrus at all.
I don't understand it. It's like they're toying with us.
I don't see any point in that either. They must know we won't give up.
Actually, that could be close to the mark. What if they're just trying to rattle us? Everything would fit, including the assault on Titania.
Whatever's going on, I don't think we're going to like it.
So, Eleanor, about that Armatus Oscar used, was that something the Abbey has been working on for a while?
I was never involved in weapons development or anything like that, but I did hear of a secret research division. Word was that they were deciphering ancient scrolls and books coming from every corner of the Empire. Apparently, Teresa knew something of the ancient tongue, and they called her in to help from time to time.
Did she work on Inominat's book?
I was never privy to any of the details, but I think the books were mostly about controlling Malachim.
Well, that Siegfried thing of Zavid's is some kind of power control device, right?
The Abbey probably learned about Siegfried in one of those books, and realized they could use it to armatize.
So Melchior tracked Zavid down and stole the formula. Makes sense.
It was all so they could create the Armatus.
Will Eifried be alright?
Complete or not, they've seen that they can use the Armatus in battle. They have no use for him anymore.
Let's get back to Titania, Eisen. I'll help out with the ship.
Right. Let's set sail.
It's an urgent message. Let him know that they'll be arriving at Titania within a few hours.
So it was you all along, Bien Phu.
Miss Mogilu!
I'm surprised I didn't sense it. There is a gesh on you, interfering with our pact. Well played, Melchior. Impressive. That old man must have planned all of this, from the very moment you escaped me. Even my imprisonment in Titania and my encounter with Velvet, all calculated down to the minute. Huh, nice.
Forgive me, Miss Mogilu. There was no way I could fight against Lord Melchior's arts.
I don't care. I don't care about anything. And I don't care that I don't. Oh no! You've caught me red-handed! I've been in league with the Abbey this whole time!
That's not true! I'm the one you want!
We were listening. We heard it all.
Oh, boring. Fine then. Do with us what you will.
It's not like I trusted you to begin with. Spy or no spy, this was inevitable. Besides, you're not sorry. Make yourself useful and fight for us.
You're good at this cruelty that's also compassion thing, aren't you?
I just don't have the time to deal with you two. After this whole business is over with, I'll devour you, if that's what you want.
Hey, Velvet. Tell me, what does it feel like to hate? Does it torment you? Is it agony? Does the searing fire of your hatred empower you to feel? Does it give your life meaning where there was none?
Land ho! Titania! There's an Abbey ship in the front docks!
Take us around back! If you want your answer, fight by my side. You'll see it the very moment I kill Artorias.
In the face of doom, still the crow caws defiantly. You really know how to vex me.
So, you're using the forbidden arts. This has to be Melchior's doing. Stop! I'm the one you want!
The Lord of Calamity.
That again? What a melodramatic name.
It's what you're called by the scores of citizens whose lives you've ruined. Face the enormity of your sins.
What idiocy.
Huh! We'll carve the weight of your sin from your flesh! We are the wings of the divine will!
They are mad at us!
As expected.
Please, stop! Do you not understand how dangerous an Armatus is?
Fools! This is a battle of life and death!
Say... I say! Is it a or is it just me? Crushing weight! Lightning, rain down! Shot through!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh!
Lethal pain! Rain down! What is works? Shut them! Rain down!
kill them. I have to kill...
Velvet!
So this is... it.
They destroyed themselves.
Just as I expected. The Abbey. They know exactly what they're doing.
Grimoire, where are the Therians? Couldn't tell you. They came out of nowhere, and before I knew it, we were all split up.
How's the book?
Nearly done, but I'm still working on the critical passages at the very end. All of you, get on board the Von Eltia. I'll find the Therians.
Oh? You really think we can make it past a horde of armatized exorcists?
Stay behind. I don't care. Ugh. Don't touch that!
You don't have to do this alone. We're all in this together. And I promise I'll protect you, Velvet.
You'll protect me. Long ago, Laufey said the same thing. But that sort of idealistic drivel will kill you. Make your worthless promises. They won't change reality. Look what happened to Laufey. Dead. Murdered. And I couldn't protect him either. In the end, no matter how much he cared for me, my only brother, his life torn away from him. How it must have hurt.
Velvet.
You worry about yourself, Laufey. That's an order.
An order.
We have to keep Innominat out of the picture, so that I can kill Artorius. Let's go! We'll push the enemy back and keep an eye out for the Therians.
I know this isn't the best time, but I have something to say. Please forgive me. I've been a spy for Lord Melchior.
You were the one telling the Abbey about us?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Melchior is a clever one, isn't he? Planting his spy right next to Magilu. After all, a forest is the best place to hide a tree.
Melchior used his arts to place orders on Bienfu that overrode Magilu's pact.
That son of a dog.
Please don't hate me.
I meant Melchior, not you.
Really?
Exerting control over someone else's life goes against everything Eisen stands for. We know you were forced to do it against your will.
But my spying put everyone in serious danger. That's still a fact.
The Bloodwings also knew what we were up to. The Abbey would have figured it out with or without you. What'd you tell them anyway?
That Velvet is actually pretty good wife material? And what fishing rods Eisen prefers? And what Miss Mogulu says in her sleep? And how fast Dial's tail regrows?
What? That's what you told them?
It's done. Pay it no more heed. But things must be set aright.
All right. How?
Eleanor, I apologize for suspecting you. I'm sorry.
Eisen?
That's right! I must apologize as well! I'm deeply sorry, Lady Eleanor.
Very well. Apologies accepted all around.
Are exorcists using armatization aware that it could cost them their lives?
I'm sure they are. If I were still with the Abbey, I would likely be using an armatus too. Endangering one's own life in order to save the many? It's the logical choice. But using something that dangerous so frequently in battle is absolutely wrong.
The Abbey must be starting to feel the pressure, too.
Even so, the losses are unacceptably high.
That's how badly they want the Therians, and how big a threat we represent. Or it could be that it has nothing to do with us and the real point is to test their new weapon.
That can't be. It's all an experiment?
A blade proves its true worth by making it through battle unbroken. Are exorcists all that different?
Your logic is sound, but it's still awful.
We were able to survive this time, but it won't be much longer until they've perfected the armatization.
That's not the only thing we need to worry about where ticking clocks are concerned. Am I wrong?
Velvet.
It doesn't matter. We kill whoever gets in our way.
I won't run away!
Take that!
Blast away the shadow!
Take that! That crash through! You won't get away! Blow Inferno! Take that! Maelstrom! Shake the heavens! Lightning, rain down!
Kaleidos! Open head!
Is it me or is it just me?
Crown fire! Run like the wind!
First they robbed the Malachim of their will, and now their bodies too. Makes me sick.
But still, it fits their reason. They want strength, and no art can squeeze strength from a Moloch like that one.
So, you all got away.
It was all I could do to flee. I have lost face.
You don't have a face!
I was so scared. It's okay now, dear. I won't let them cause you any more pain.
Medusa was the one who saved us.
Thank you.
I could never forgive them for involving children. That's all.
Kurogane, head to the rear docks. Keep them safe. If you find the Prince and Griffin, take the Von Altia and escape.
As you wish. Rokuro, take the Stormquell. I made it with the orichalcum you gave me.
You actually did it!
I abandoned all desire and forged it with a clear mind. You will find no harder sword in all the world.
Stormquell. Made from orichalcum. I'll use it well, Kurogane.
It's complete! The orichalcum blade, Stormquell!
It's the hardest blade the world has ever known.
Even to an untrained eye, that sword is obviously something special.
Kurogane is a real master! Color me amazed!
The God-Blade Stormhowl versus the Orichalcum Stormquell. This will be something to see.
Will it end in triumph, or will you need to try more oomph? The gods alone know.
The gods have nothing to do with it. Skill alone will determine who lives and who dies.
Managed to avoid capture, huh, Prince?
As did you. You did well to avoid Artorias and his forces.
Lord Artorias is here?
He is. I overheard some exorcists mention it.
Artorias.
If you want to die, do it alone. We're saving the Therians before anything else.
Besides, we're so close to deciphering the ancient book.
I know. We'll escape from the rear docks. Follow me.
Watch out, Princey Wincy. You ain't no Therian. If Griffin gets there first, we're leaving you behind.
Understood.
Will Artorias use an Armatus as well?
I don't know. It's hard to believe that the Abbey's leader would risk using an art that could end his own life, but...
The Shepherd's reputation would be ruined if he self-destructed over some botched formula. On the other hand, if the risk is based on the user's ability, then the Legates might not have any trouble.
So if Artorias were to try, he'd armatize with Innominat.
Can an Empyrean be used as an Armatus? I'm not even sure Artorias can handle that.
He'll do it. Why else would he try to revive Innominat?
But we're talking about an Empyrean.
He'll succeed. I'm certain of it. This is the Shepherd Artorias we're talking about here. Whether God or devil stands in his way, he won't be swayed. That's who he is.
Velvet!
But it won't save him. He'll die by my hand. Empyrean or no Empyrean.
Eisen, there's trouble. The enemy found the Von Eltia. Several enemy ships are heading this way right now.
Set sail! Now!
I'm, glad we were able to save everyone.
There's no escape, Lord of Calamity!
Benwick, forget me! Take the Von Altia and leave, now!
That's madness! What do you think you're doing?
If I don't take them down, they'll sink you from afar!
Raise anchor! We'll make it through somehow!
Aye, aye. But don't die. You hear me?
Crazy kids.
We're not going to die. We're going to kill.
Dark Heaven! Drag Lightning, rain down! Shot down! Paint the deck! Lightning, rain down! Lightning, rain down! Don't forget! Lightning, rain down! Cyclone! How could this happen? Take that! Don't foul! Take that! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Set! Heaven's Wrath! Whirling Top! Shio Swirl Dance! Say! Is it hot or is it just me? Thing! Snowstorm! I did it! Kaleido Spray! Twin Whip! Void Fire! Spirit's Release! The Light of Virtue! The Dark of Vice! Joining Chaos! Chaos Bloom! This works!
What do we do now?
We'll head to the front docks.
To steal an Abbey ship, I take it?
That's where the Abbey's main forces will be concentrated. And Lord Artorias should be there too.
All the better.
But we still don't have a way to fight Innominat.
I told you, if you want to die, do it alone.
I'm not asking you to come with me.
Use me.
Percival.
Don't worry. Griffin got away. If you use me as a hostage, you should be able to steal a ship.
I owe you one for this. But don't expect gratitude.
I don't.
Looks like this is our best and only bet.
We're going to the front docks to escape. Don't forget that.
I know. Arthur's first maxim, right? You better be ready.
Take that! Just back! Finish! Discord! Pierce! Dark Flame! Flaming Serpent! Flaming Serpent! Void Fire! Center Watch! Twin Whip! Blade Pierce! Twin Whip! Twin Whip! Dark Fang! Shake the heavens! Swirling Black Fire! Rising Falcon! Iron Fist! Kaleido Spray! Crimson Serpent! Center Watch! No escape! Lightning! Rain down! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh! Lethal pain! Lightning! Rain down! Shake the heavens! Soaring dragon! Rain down! Take that! Devour them! This works! Lightning! Rain down! Fiery mirrors! Lightning! Rain down! Swallow dance! Shake the heavens!
Come on, really?
I'm worried.
About this whole hostage thing, you mean?
Yeah, that too. But Velvet's acting really strange.
And that's unusual how?
Moggy Lou!
Yelling at me won't change anything. Her thirst for blood knows no bounds, and she's got all the self-control of a wounded beast. With the way she's acting, I'm not sure she'll be able to escape.
She's cut her way through all her problems before. She can do it again.
I hope so. But everything has its limits. There's no blade that will not break. Nor is there such a heart. When the time comes, you'll need to make a decision. It's best you start figuring it out now.
When the time comes.
Phew. Well, looks like we shook off our pursuit.
Course we did. This is the Von Eltia.
No, it can't be. This is terrible. Turn back, now!
What? There's no way we can do that.
I finally deciphered the last part of the book. If what it says is true, then Innominat is already...
coast is clear!
All right, let's make a break for the docks.
You're running.
It's Lord Artorias, and...
Sigurd!
No, stop!
Please, now's the time to negotiate for safe passage.
Step back, Your Highness. The girl before you wants nothing other than to kill me.
You better believe it!
This is a trap. We're leaving.
Let me go! I have to save her!
That ain't gonna happen, kid. Don't forget you're my ticket out of here, too.
I'm not your tool! Try to stop me and I'll take you down! Even you, Aizen.
Your Armatus isn't gonna stop me!
Don't worry. I have another trick up my sleeve.
That sword. Is that orichalcum? Good job, little bro. Never seen that before.
Damn right! The hardest sword there is!
It may be made of orichalcum, but still...
It's time. Stand down, Shigure.
Don't be a spoil sport. I'm just starting to have fun.
Get caught in the middle of this, and even you won't survive unscathed. The one to face Velvet will be Innominat.
Hello, sister. Did you miss me?
Luffy!
Velvet's brother? So that's his game. That's right. I am Laphicet Crow. And more. I am also Empyrean Innominat, the Suppressor.
No, that's... Innominat?
If you're gonna do this, you gotta commit. He's our enemy.
I know! This is just another illusion! I'll devour all of you!
Velvet. That's what you've been doing this whole time, struggling against all reason.
Shut up! Don't you dare pretend to be my brother!
Ready to feel
Lightning,
the
rain
burn!
down,
Shock drum!
Crushing weight!
Lightning, Sigma!
Crush, rising falcon!
Your struggles are over. All your pain, your suffering, I'll end all of it for you.
Is this the power of an Empyrean?
Exactly. This boy is Empyrean Innominat the Suppressor.
But how? We took away his strength!
By kidnapping the Therians? Sorry to burst your bubble, but you were a wee bit late. It was never about the amount of malevolence the Therians devoured. What we needed to awaken him
was 8 different types. Greed, conceit, lust, cowardice, selfishness, obsession. Those 6 Innominat had already obtained by the time you managed to tear the Therians away. That leaves just the 2 that Velvet carries inside her. Once Innominat has them, he will fully awaken.
And I don't even need an Earth Pulse for that. I can eat them right here.
Like hell you will! What?
If you're that weak, stay out of my way. Ow.
It's all an illusion.
That hurts, Velvet.
Shut up! Shut up!
Are you going to kill me, sister?
Go away! Go away! Go away!
Velvet, it was always so hard for me. I was so frail. All I did was cause you trouble. Is that why? Is that why you wanted me to go away?
I never wanted you to go. I wanted you to live. I wanted you to be by my side. But in the end, I couldn't protect you. All I could do was avenge you. To get my vengeance, I devoured. I killed.
Of course you did.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Luffy. It hurt, didn't it? Fee! Heal him, please! But he's... It's Luffy said! He's my brother!
But Velvet, I never wanted you to avenge me. I mean, it's that sort of selfish emotion that creates malevolence, that creates the demons.
What?
That's why I'm going to help Arthur. We're going to make all the pain in the world go away. Including that hate, that ugly malevolence in you.
Ugly malevolence?
The awakened Innominate will suppress all negative emotions. He will remake humanity into beings free from sin.
You take away all their sins, and people aren't people anymore!
I think that's just what they intend. Like how they steal free will from the Malachim.
It will be a peaceful world, free from pain.
So your goal this whole time was to rob people of their free will?
If even an exorcist like you can let your emotions tempt you to betrayal, clearly it is the only way.
I'll make this world a safe place free from demons. That has always been my dream. Don't worry. My wounds will heal. Once I have eaten you, sister.
What's going on? This is bad! We'll be swallowed alive! Wait. Everything I did for you. How could you do this to...
Thank you. It's because of what you've done that I need to make amends. You've hurt so many people, and all for nothing.
You can't... Luffy! Velvet!
Unfortunate.
But they're within me now. I'll find them.
A weapon can't just be hard, you know. It's gotta be flexible, too. Or it'll snap.
If you're addressing me, do you care to test that out?
Nah, think I'll wait on that. At least until you and Innominat finish up your armorization.
Shepherd Artorias, what have you done?
It's all according to my plan, Your Highness. Let us return to the capital.
What just happened?
We were eaten by an Earth pulse.
This happened to you before, didn't it?
It's different this time. It looks like our awakened friend Innominat is using the land as his vessel. In other words, this Earth pulse is now part of his body. I was able to flee him only because I found a rift in the Earth pulse as it formed.
So, Velvet and the others?
I guess I won my bet. Took long enough.
Bravo! You do have a talent, if nothing else.
Oh, Melchior. If you're here, this place must be more important than I suspected.
Move aside. I must close this Earth Pulse rift.
Bienfu, protect the rift! Do well, and I'll forgive that little betrayal of yours. But if you run, my curse will follow you for eternity!
Bien! You got it!
It looks like I just won my bet. If I let you seal this rift now, I'll never collect. Illusions won't work on me. You can't break a heart that's already broken.
That day, I interrupted my art when your heart broke. I suppose I was taking pity upon my student. But this time, know that I won't hold back. I will grind your heart into dust!
You're awake! I'm glad to see you're okay. It looks like we got sucked into the Earth Pulse.
Are you alright, Eleanor? What about everyone else?
I'm fine, but...
Kill. I killed so many. Murdered. Slaughtered. It was all for him. I killed for him, but he said I was ugly. Nothing. Nothing. All for nothing. I can't. I have to kill. Die.
The whole time, she...
You're awake. Come on, we're leaving. I have to kill them.
But Innominat is your...
It's just an illusion! A fake! A trick! Or, what if it was really him? Then that means he betrayed me, doesn't it? You think I can't kill a traitor like him? Why? Why wouldn't I? Just how many do you think I've killed? You, who watched me do it!
I'm... sorry.
Velvet!
Luffy, time to wake up. you to stop calling me Luffy. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good.
You know me
Bit
not!
of a fever, I'm afraid.
No, this is different.
The new medicine's supposed to come today.
A vision of the past?
Until then, you stay in bed.
See? I killed him! It was easy! I'm used to it by now. Alright, we're getting out of here! With your power.
But...
No!
We've gotta find Aizen and the rest.
I said no! Enough! Stop it! They're the ones who need to be stopped! Isn't that right? I'll kill them! I'll kill them all!
You must calm down.
Fine. I'll calm down and look for an exit. That's what you want, right?
Whatever the... Are you alright, Lavi said?
Yeah, I am. But I'm worried about Velvet.
This may be more than he can bear. Not that I blame him. Laffy said, perhaps you should rest within me for a while.
No.
But if you don't, then...
I know. But if I hide, it'll only hurt Velvet even more. I should at least be at her side.
You really have become stronger.
But I haven't. I hate it. But there's nothing I can do to help Velvet now.
Of course there is. Having someone nearby can be all the help you need sometimes. Like when I lost my mother.
Eleanor...
So, let's keep an eye on Velvet while we search for the others, alright? Just remember that I'm always with you, Laffy said.
I know. Thank you.